Good morning, YouTube land, family, friends, peeps of all ages. How are yous? Our appointment today was super early, which is good. We were very excited to go. I just want to start off by saying thank you guys, like from the bottom of my heart, for always being here, and even for us to just be able to talk to you guys. Um, I can't say it enough. It's so cliche, but we love each and every one of you guys. It means a lot to us that you guys come and are on this ride with us. Again, this is the part that is hit or miss. We went in this morning very optimistic, and I got one of the. Good morning, Shaz. Good morning, Laura. Maja. So I'd say hi. Amanda's gonna give you the update. Um, she's radio silent right now, but she's about to cut her camera on and say hi. Go ahead and say hi, baby.
Hello.
There she is. Gary, good morning, Gary. How are you, sir? Welcome, Six Ontario. Good morning, my friend. So, these clinics have the ability to really play with people, play with people's hearts and emotions and wallets and everything else. Like they have the control, and they have people in the palm of their hand. Too much power, I think. Anyways, let the peeps know what's going on. I'm getting preachy here. I'm gonna turn my mic off so you
Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay. So,
Can I just say one thing? I just want to say one thing, and this is just a me thing because I gotta make laughter at everything. Please ignore the snoring dog. You're probably gonna hear it, but she's sawing logs right beside us. So I'm gonna say she's right there sleeping.
hmm.
Anyways, sorry.
Okay, so 2 days ago, my left ovary had a follicle at 9 millimeters. My right ovary had 12 millimeters. I went today. It wasn't my regular nurse, and she said that I have nothing on my left side, and my right side is 11.
For
There's not a chance in hell that that is accurate.
for the record, people, follicles can't shrink. It's not
They
possible.
can, but
No.
not not when I'm on such a high dose of medication. Like that's pretty rare. Like, and really, like the only time they would shrink would be like if I have one dominant follicle, then my body is predominantly growing that one as opposed to any other ones that I have. But and then when I questioned her and I said, well, how is it 11 now when it was 12 2 days ago? That doesn't make any sense. And she said, well, we measure in millimeters, so it could be wrong. Like, what? So now we're like right back to my blood work is critical, and if my estrogen did not increase, then they'll be canceling. Like,
She's so upset. But you know what? She needs to let me go up there and give them a piece of my mind because I sit in the car and I have to watch, and I know what the news is because I see her coming out of the building. Actually, if it's bad news, I usually get something like two words like no growth or uh, screw this or something. Or when it's good news, I get a smile. But I love you too, Laura Lee. Um,
yes, thank you, Laura, for coming.
um, yeah,
Yeah,
she needs to
Shaz,
let me
like
go up there.
misreading the scan is a huge possibility. And the problem that I'm having right now is like I'm too late in my cycle for them to be misreading my follicles. Like, you can't do that. First of all, the chance of hyperstimulation on the dose that I'm on is huge. More than likely wouldn't happen to me because my body is super stubborn, but you never know. And again, stress is a killer, and they're putting me through unnecessary stress. I knew right away she was wrong. I knew, because how are you going to sit there and tell me that my 9 millimeter follicle has now just disappeared? It's now just gone. It's not there. If anything, it would have stayed the same. And like, now you're telling me that my 12 has now shrunk to 11. Like, what? There's no way. It not only that, my body, once it starts doing what it's supposed to, based off my last cycle, it goes fast. They almost missed my ovulation, my last cycle, because I literally went and it was like my blood had surged, which was my body releasing the egg on its own. So like, I'm day 19. This isn't early on in my cycle. My blood could literally surge tomorrow or today, for all we know.
It's very frustrating.
I'm so frustrated because it's not a chance. I
Just
don't
keep.
know if I'm back Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday. So if my estrogen did not increase the way that it's supposed to or that they want it to, they'll be canceling, and then I won't be going back at all. So it'll be a
It's like
complete waste.
they dangle a fucking carrot in front of you. Like it's they got their stupid pen out of us this morning. They got Amanda all worked up for no reason. Like
Honestly, like, I feel like if I went in there tomorrow, this would be a totally different story. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense.
we're
And
like
then when I challenge them, it's like, oh, well, we measure by millimeters, so it can be off. What do you. No, I don't have time for you to be off and making mistakes. I'm at the end of my cycle.
it's all like the home stretch now, really.
Yeah. And
It's
yes, Gary, I have been through it before, and I'm definitely not stupid.
that's for sure.
there, it's
It's the smartest chick I know.
this isn't a possibility. Like, it's so annoying. Um, so if my estrogen increases, I'll be going back Thursday again. Um, and it hopefully will be my regular nurse because she's been the only one. See, that's the thing too. My like regular nurse, I mean, she's not really the my regular nurse. She's like the head nurse there. She's been the only one this entire cycle that's been able to find my follicles. Like,
And she's the only one that talks to her like she's a person too. She's not just another file number or
right,
dollar sign.
right.
It's that's what irritates me the most about this whole thing. And like I said, we're hinging here. We're sitting here on the edge of our seats, waiting on an email. Like our whole lives, like that's our whole lives. A whole new child, everything is based on a fucking email, and it just frustrates me. And to keep this woman beside me, keep her spirits up, just to have some dippy nurse say, "Oh, forget everything you learned 2 days ago. Oh, that's different." Like, come on, get your shit together. I'm sorry.
Not only that, okay, this is the other thing that I haven't even told Chris yet. I seen the picture of my scan, and
You didn't tell me what?
I'm telling you right now. So
Oh,
listen up. So I seen the picture of my scan, and immediately I was like, "Oh, that's my follicle," because it looks like a black circle essentially. And she says, "No, that's not your follicle." And I'm like, "Okay." She says, "That's not even a part of your ovary." Again, why do I have a black circle then in the like middle of my body if that wasn't a follicle? Like, I honestly think that she didn't measure the right follicle.
good morning,
Like,
Jesse James. I don't. I honestly think she didn't know her ass from a hole in the ground. But again, this is why I don't go up with Amanda because I just go off, and I don't mean to. I'm just a very emotional guy. I wear my heart on my sleeve. This girl knows I love her, and I have her best interests. But Man, I
Hey, Jesse James.
morning, Jesse James. Welcome. Thanks for coming out, bud. This is a earlier update. Usually we would do a little later, but our appointment was stupid early, and Amanda really needed you guys this morning. She needs your love.
Yeah. Um, I can ask for her, Gary, but she wasn't there today because she was in on the weekend. But that's the thing. Like, I'm having physical body changes now at this point. Like, I know, like I've said before, I've learned a lot about my PCOS and my body and what it's doing, and I know that there is physical changes happening. Um, so it's so frustrating. Like, for all I know, they could email me and be like, "Oh, your blood is surged." Like, so stress me out for no reason, essentially.
But even if it was, like, they could have put it a little better. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you left that office like all hope is lost. You know what I mean? Like,
Defeated. Like,
defeated. Like,
defeated.
and
Like, I don't know, honestly, like, how much longer I can take because it's mentally freaking draining. Like, and I'm so thankful for this clinic, like this doctor and this clinic, like willing to even try things on me because so many other clinics didn't. But at the same time, like, I don't, my entire future of having children is in their hands, and it could be thrown away because of a mistake. That's what's throwing me off here. Gary's wife won't let him go to the doctor either. Yeah, it's
I don't mean to embarrass her when I go off. I really do have her best interest, but I guarantee you, they would have put it a lot different to me than they would have her. I promise you that. I have to sit in the car and hope my wife goes up in the clinic and gets good news and just pray, you know?
which I don't understand this concept, okay? Like, it's been like that for 2 years because of COVID. But can I ask you what the difference is if we live together? Why does it matter if he comes? When, yeah, we have to wear a mask, totally fine, but we live together. So there's no difference if I go up by myself or he comes with me. Yeah, and we're vaccinated if, people believe that that works, whatever. No, Maja, he does embarrass me like so bad. He can be really mean to them. Yeah, you're a nice guy, eh? He doesn't like people acting with his family, if you guys didn't hear that. So she proceeded to have me buy more medication. Um, and now I'm sitting here waiting on an email again, as per usual. Um, so yeah, that's how it went today. Yeah, and I don't really have like a filter either. Like, I'll be nice about it. Like, I questioned it because, like, again, like I said, it doesn't make any sense. Um, that's mine and mine. Yeah. Hey, Christina Bell. Thanks, Maja. I think I'm more frustrated than I was day 15 because I know in my heart that it's wrong. It's wrong.
Yeah, we're gonna get an email any minute.
Hey, fluffy bearded man. Yeah, my first few cycles I didn't question that much only because I had to trust them. But now that I know what my body did my last cycle, I'm questioning more and more because it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I did. Mm-mm. So I'm just sorry, I was checking my email. Nothing yet. Thank you, Gary. And also, for the record, like, so typically they say that follicles grow 2 millimeters every day. But based off of all of the research that I've done, um, slower growing follicles actually means better quality. So, just saying. Throw that out there too. So this isn't the update we were thinking it was going to be. I honestly thought that I was going to go today and I would be at 15 millimeters because that's normally what happens. But I honestly think she didn't measure the right follicle, like for real.
Sorry, guys. I had to feed the masses.
We got breakfast.
Yeah, nothing cheers her up like a egg McMuffin.
Yeah.
Not good for
The
us,
stuff
but
I shouldn't be eating. But here I am.
Yeah, well, you know what? It is what it is. I can't sit in the car by myself anymore because of my. All right, I'd love to hear that. Sorry, guys, I'm just catching up on chat here. Love to hear that, Gary. Fluffy bearded man, thanks for being here, buddy. So yeah, peeps, we should get a. We're gonna get an email in a minute, and we're gonna let you guys know. And like I said, it could go either way. The doctor's in a good mood. We could be triggering in 2 days. If not, then what? I'm not ready to throw in the towel, but at the same time, it's hard to watch her go through this shit. I mean, I could take it. She has a disorder that makes it harder for her, on top of just the normal shit. So. So I feel like they just need to be more sympathetic. That's a good word, sympathetic.
Like, have some freaking patience. Like, that's the thing too. The regular nurse told me, she's like, we just need to be patient with you. I'm like, yeah, I know. We knew that last cycle that we needed to be patient. So why are you throwing out canceling on day 15? Like, she did ask me if I was fine to continue the meds. And I said, yeah. So it's really gonna depend on my blood work. I don't even know if they heard any of that. Is your mic on?
Mm-mm.
Is that a yes because you heard me, CJ? Okay.
Yeah, I heard you too. And my mic was on too. Gary says I'm mistrusting of this nurse, and I have my own arguments with doctor specialists. They're not always right, which is why there's always a second opinion available.
Yeah, true. The problem is, again, I don't know if it would be like if I went to a different clinic and knowing now that I've tried these medications, like the combination, and like it has worked for me just slowly. Like, I don't know now if I went to another clinic, if they would take me on or if they would still be like, no, you're too difficult. But at the end of the day, if the injections aren't working for IUI, even if they wanted to say IVF's my only option, the injections still aren't going to work how they want them to for IVF. That's the thing. CJ, I thought you were rocking out. Are you rocking out, CJ? No.
We don't make CJ sit through this either. He wants to be here with us.
Yeah.
You know.
CJ, Grandma asked you a question.
Right there, son.
You don't want to know how I feel about this. You don't want to know. You honestly don't want to know.
I can't hear him because my volume's down.
CJ said we don't want to know how he feels about it.
Oh.
He's frustrated too.
Fair enough.
I honestly think you should say screw what doctor, nurse, whatever you call it. Screw what they said there, and then just wait for the email. Because one of them's obviously not doing their job right if one can see one thing and the other can't see the other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is a good lad, Jerry.
He is.
He really is.
I didn't hear what he just said, but what did he say, Chris?
He
I don't have
said,
my volume on.
he said we should just screw what the doctor said and wait for the email.
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing, son.
That's the only option that I have right now.
Grandma wants to know how you feel about today's news, son. I think he just answered that.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I was one of the first appointments, so hopefully it won't take too long for an email. It shouldn't.
Amanda locked off all of a sudden. We know what happened.
Yeah. Then that means it's canceled. Pretty much. Hey, Spitfire.
Ah, it's my dragon. How are you, buddy? How are you doing, my friend?
Yeah, he answered it.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying.
You should just let me loose.
You're not even allowed up there. Actually, I'm not sure if you're allowed up there now because they've, like, before they would call me up at my appointment time and say, okay, you can come up because there's, like, no two patients allowed at the same time. But now you just go up at your appointment time as of yesterday. So it's, like, more relaxed. So I'm not sure, actually, if he would be able to come up, but I'm going to go with still no.
She doesn't want me up there.
No, I don't.
She does, but she doesn't want me because she knows I'll react. But I can behave. Spitfire tired.
I don't know that you could behave.
I think I could.
No, I don't think so. Oh,
Everybody's sleeping this morning.
yeah. I don't blame them. It's a friggin' early ass appointment. I had to get up at 5:30
Uh-huh.
for some bullshit news. Pardon my French. That would be nice, Gary.
Maybe Chris can do. Oh yeah, I do anyways.
Yeah, he does.
A back rub, and I sit there with my hand on her head,
Yeah, he does.
just standing there. For some reason, it makes you feel better. Whatever makes you feel better, though. Like I'll sit there in a tutu, and dance the
It
river
does.
dance.
He can put his hand on my head, not his left hand, his right hand on my head, and my headache will go away. And then as soon as he takes it off, my headache's back. It's the weirdest thing ever.
All right, Fluffy. I'll check that out for sure. Appreciate that, buddy.
He
Not,
dropped you guys.
did it hurt? I dropped you guys. Y'all hit the floor. Y'all hit the floor. Oh, new people just joined us. He's a good chief, fucking big man.
TikTok, I'm getting impatient.
That's love. That's love. All gone.
Yeah, it really is so many emotions, Gary. That's in the car on my way home. I was like, I don't know how much longer I can do it. Honestly, like I think today's appointment was confirmation that this needs to be our last cycle because it's too much mentally. Like it's like freaking mind torture. But I know in my heart that that was wrong. I know it was. So we'll see what my blood work says. Because now I'm curious to see if I'm right. I usually am right. Right, Chris?
You always right there. Holy smokes.
It does affect the whole family. And that's something that I've learned actually. I used to just think that it only affected me.
When you're off, I'm off.
But
When I'm off, when we're both off, CJ's off.
I am strong, Gary. I am. Um but it's times like this where I question.
I would lay on a bed of hypodermic needles if you're not taking some of the stuff off of you. I don't know how I feel going needles.
Yeah, that's actually where I've gotten a lot of my information, Maja, is like personal experiences from other people, which I did a quick Google search this morning and I found the fact that slow growing follicles are better than a fast growing follicle. They're more healthy. And then I read a doctor's study and um, it said most likely the egg size to have a successful cycle and become pregnant is 12 to 19 millimeters. So I was at 12 millimeters. You know?
So it's like this, peeps. I had my little shit pit. I'm not hot. I'm not hangry anymore. I try and find the bright side of everything. That's my job. And all is not lost here. We could still get a really good email. We could still be triggering in a couple days. Like it's not over yet.
Yeah.
So
My IUI last cycle was day 23.
yeah, we're only day
I'm day
19.
19.
So
So yeah, those pages are really good because like it's personal info, like personal stories that you're hearing. So
yeah.
then you know like you're not alone and people can relate to you. Like they're really good for support.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I've also Googled this. I didn't Google. Like all the doctors here have to be registered, um, obviously. And this doctor that I'm seeing that I didn't know until recently has a crap ton of bad reviews. So,
Who, the doctor?
yeah, I probably should have looked
No.
at that before we went to
No,
this
don't tell me
clinic.
that.
No, I'm for real. He has a lot of bad reviews. Like, but also I've said from day like 13 that the most difficult cycle is going to be the most rewarding. And this is by far the most difficult one. This is harder than my no growth cycles, honestly. At least I have some growth, like decent growth. Yeah, I could do that. Oh, I'll send you the link, Maja.
You got these got bad reviews.
Yeah.
Oh baby, I need to go up there with you. 12 people watching now. Everybody's waking up now. Let's go. What's up, peeps? Welcome to Coffee Talk and Heartstrings on a Pole Match. I don't know what even know what to say. I was just trying to get a Facebook group together here. That's awesome. So the more info, the more people talk, it's better for everyone. Sometimes just talking about stuff really, really helps. Oh, strange and trippy. He's got the Wayne Gretzky extra large. Oh, he's doing the Wayne Gretzky from Tim Hortons. You'll love with that, brother. If you like cold cream filled coffee, legend has it, my friend, that he ordered that before a playoff hockey game. And also, I got that from Caperway. They're the ones that pointed it out to me. But good luck with that, my friend. Yeah, I'm trying to keep her calm. That's what it is. So like I said, when she gets this email, if her screen goes blank and she storms downstairs, we know what's up. Now, if she turns the camera on, she got a big, then we know what's up with that too. I know this girl. No, we're not giving up yet. Hell no. I'm not a quitter. Astrid doesn't know to give me 11 friggers. Support, yeah. And that's why, like, these lives have really been good for her. Like, forget the subs, forget the likes, forget all that bullshit. Just be having an outlet for Amanda, my wife, here to come and share and talk, and people actually care. That's what it is. That's what it's all about. Oh, there's your V.
Hey V.
Oh, her day just got a whole lot better. Also, in an unrelated meow. Amanda's done made best friends with that girl.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Oh, same shit, different day, V. We've had a morning so far. Early ass appointment, dumbass doctor. You probably could do 12 donuts in the coffee. Sean, I believe it. You go beast mode, and that's it. That's a wrap. I want to see you go head to head with the hollow leg, like when he's on his game and you're on your game, because that would be a sight. Anyways, Amanda, honey, we have a few new people. Did you want to recap what went down this morning? What pissed me off?
Sure.
So I don't think V caught it either.
So, 2 days ago I had a follicle on my left side that was 9 millimeters, and that popped up within like 2 days, and then a follicle on my right that was 12. I went today, and apparently it wasn't my regular nurse, and apparently I have nothing on my left side, so that follicle apparently disappeared. And my follicle on my right side is now 11. So now they're saying that it shrunk, which is impossible. So now we're back at waiting on an email and hoping that they don't cancel. That's the update in a nutshell.
That's the update. So we're sitting here waiting for an email that is really guides our whole life. Someone has the power over us like that. It really fucking irritates me. Also, Fluffy Bearded Man, we could do that.
Especially considering I'm pretty sure that it's human error, because
It's definitely human error. Follicles don't disappear or shrink. I'm sorry.
When I told her that like my follicle was at 12 2 days ago, she was like, well, we measure in millimeters, so it could be off by a few millimeters. Again, if that few millimeters could mean that my follicle is mature. A few is 3. At least.
If you don't want me to go up there and talk to the doctor, why don't you send V? That might be worse. She'll be throwing shoes and having a shit fit. It'll be chaos. I bet you will have answers real quick. Anyways, that's it. I shut up.
So we're a little frustrated, but I know in my heart that it was wrong. There's no way that was accurate.
Inaccurate's not the word. And times they were wrong is ridiculous. There you go. Read that, baby. Spitfire throwing coconuts. Where the hell is Coconut? He's probably sleeping. Did you read that, baby?
Yeah, that's something that I've experienced like my entire journey of trying to get diagnosed with PCOS. That started when I was like 16. And it's annoying when they just think that they're always right. That's what bothers me.
Son? Are you there, son?
Yeah, I'm definitely trusting my gut. I know in my heart that it was wrong. I know that. I knew when I was still laying on that table and she was telling me the measurements. I knew.
Son, can you take a second and address the chat? You're being called out in the chat.
The hollow legs in hibernation.
You're being called out. I can't
The,
be CJ.
the hollow legs in hibernation.
You got this. I just won't feed him for a couple days. You want to see the holiday come out after that? I'm just kidding. I would never do that. We watched G last night. He lost all power in his equipment?
Yeah, I was watching for a bit too.
Yeah, about that.
He needs to be careful, man.
Yeah. I think he's messing with some stuff he doesn't fully understand.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. He's a cool dude, though.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but love for him.
Yeah, I just think that he's putting himself in some danger, essentially. So that worries me for him.
I think your doctor's putting himself in some danger.
My doctor is it's not honestly, it's not even the doctor yet. Like I can't even get mad at the doctor right now. It's the nurse. But
Can we get a vote in the chat if she should let me off her leash? Then the real fun starts. Well, not that I'd probably get arrested. That wouldn't be good for anybody. Might be good for her. It'd be quieter and just shit.
I think that would be a really good
Oh, it's all good, strange. You know,
video, strange and trippy.
I make fun out of everything. I have to. That's just how I deal with shit. I try to make a joke. I try to make people laugh because if I'm making people laugh, I don't think about what I'm going through or us or whatever. Love you though, strange and trippy for real. And I will get the hollow leg up to challenge you guys sometime here soon. Now that we have the ability to go live, it'll be even more fun. He says it like it is. Yes, he is, Amanda. Well, oh, I don't want to talk about
V.
it.
Go get them, Chris. Just kidding. Calm your tits.
They took me to emerge one time, and I was going off, and they had like security surrounding me. I was with my leg. Remember? That was funny.
He had funny story. He had cellulitis. That's not funny, but he had
Oh, it was
cellulitis in his
hilarious.
leg. So we took him to the hospital, and it ended up going.
Excuse me, you tricked me.
Yeah,
You
actually, I
tricked
did.
me.
I tricked him.
I never would have went.
So he started like grabbing for
Bullshit.
things in the air, and I was like, okay, this guy's got to go. So CJ was at his grandparents, and I was like, CJ needs his shoes for school tomorrow. I'm pretty sure it wasn't even a
Believe this
school day
chick?
the next day. I'm like, can you come with me to go and drop them off? So he got in the car, and I drove him to the hospital. And so this one nurse comes in and is pushing on his leg.
Oh, I remember her.
And she's like, does that hurt? And he's like, push a little effing
yeah,
harder.
push a little harder. Sure, let's go. Fuck, I get mad. And then the little nurse, it was actually really nice. And I hadn't had a cigarette for like, what, 8 hours? I said, because he heard me yelling at everybody. And I was like, dude, I'm just going to go up front. Is it all right if I go up front and have a cigarette? And I had to IV and everything. I had to pull the pole. He's like, absolutely not, sir. That's not allowed. It's not policy. But you're bigger than me, so go enjoy your smoke.
Yeah.
And I shook his hand, and this was before all the pandemic and that. This was.
Yeah. But that's just one of the many, many times he embarrassed me in front of doctors.
No, me. I'm good.
Amanda kidnapping Chris. It did happen, V.
If you get arrested, make sure you film it. You're a YouTuber now. It's scary. That would make an interesting video, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. I don't even know if I'd bail you out.
Probably not. I'm here to bail out my dumbass husband. I don't have patience for stupidity. Like when I went in, I was dying and I had nuts the size of a volleyball. I'm sitting in the merge for 6 hours. Nobody's looking at me. They finally get me into the back room, and after like another hour in the back room, they hand me a cup to pee in and a gown, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me! Like, find it. Like, how am I gonna pee in this little? Stupidity. They didn't even look. And yeah, I get it. They saved my life and all that shit. But
Yeah, we saw that Strange and Trippy.
sorry, guys.
Congrats.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. We
We just got a giveaway yesterday. It came.
It was stickers and candy and stuff.
Yeah, stickers and candy.
But I've won twice. The first package I got was one of the 420 ones, and it was a cool. I'll tell you on Messenger. I don't know if we should be talking about that shit here, but I'll tell you on Messenger what they sent. It was cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, I saw that too, Spitfire.
Also, V, contact Amanda later. She's gonna talk to you about something.
I am?
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the same.
Help.
Also, I was really surprised. Like, we got the prize pack, and like our rocket. Can you hand me that?
Oh, yeah. You want to compare? No, because then it's kind of a surprise when the Americans get Smarties, like actual Smarties.
So these we call rockets. Those like hard candies, whatever.
Those are rockets. Those aren't Smarties. Don't
These
call
are
them Smarties.
actually called Smarties in the States.
These are cool.
And I'm so confused.
This is some of the candy we got from the AP. These are really cool. I used to love these when I was a kid. They're like candy cigarette things. Well, they call them candy sticks, but when we were kids, it was candy cigarettes. Exactly. Thank you, Strange and Trippy.
Oh yeah, V did win yesterday too. Rockets, not Smarties.
V's got some love coming her way too. Big old bag of love. And Amanda's underwear. Yeah, we put your underwear in there.
No, we didn't.
I did.
You freaking sicko.
I did. I made sure they were clean. What do you take me for?
Peeps, I'm gonna have
A side note, you know that there's actually like a gag gift that you can buy like used underwear.
Who would do that?
I don't know.
There was some chick farting in a cup and farting in a jar and selling it, and it made her sick. I can't remember who it was, but I briefly read this story. Are you serious? Anyways, we're way off topic now. We're talking about farting in a jar here.
That's crazy. Yeah, these are our rockets.
If I had
rockets.
a package of rockets, we could do it side by side, but we don't because we don't even like rockets. I don't like rockets. They taste like chalk.
Yeah. I mean, they're not bad. But yeah, like, our Smarties are just M&Ms.
And I don't even think I have any left because I put them.
And I put them on. V.
Hell yeah! Can I put them on? Oh, son, it's not appropriate right now.
Did you get it?
I don't know if someone got it before I did. Probably Spitfire. My dragon's in the moat right now. Or V.
You can make good money by farting in a jar. Gary, he would kill people.
You know what?
It's so bad.
It's not even that bad.
It's horrible. Like last night, he farted and like I didn't hear it.
Excuse me.
And then it like slapped me in the face and I almost died.
Excuse me. These people don't want to hear that.
Sorry.
Come on now.
I'm just being honest.
Come on now.
I'm just being honest.
I just had a grilled spam bot and cheese sandwich. That's my dragon.
Oh, 90 Day Fiance does that?
Yeah, the chick from there farted in a jar and was selling it and making money.
Wow.
Selling these parts in a jar, and she got sick doing it somehow. I don't know how you get sick, but
Wow.
it's gross when you taste it first. Absolutely. I agree. When your mouth's open, Amanda farts. I don't know if she's awake in the morning until she drops a cracker on me.
Not true.
You can fart in a jar. You can probably buy them
I can
from me.
fart in a what?
In a jar.
Yeah.
Did you catch that one, CJ?
Again, making fun of me. Making fun. They're teaming up on me. See, we're spreading the love around here.
Hey, James.
Jamie LaBelle in the house. That's my other brother from the Maja. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I needed a laugh.
Oh yeah.
In a jar.
You know what? Kiss my ass, son. I ain't got time for your bullshit this morning. Love you though. Love you. Nothing but love for you. Nothing but love for you. Nice to hear me laugh. It is.
I'm gonna try that, Gary.
Here's a trucker push jars. Double D in the house. Good morning, Double D. How you doing? We're sitting here impatiently waiting for an email. Trying to do it live here. I mean, I don't work till noon, so we good.
What did I miss in the fart house? Jamie knows.
Jamie knows. Jamie, we were talking about that chick that was farting in jars and making money. And we sent V's care package out, and I put a pair of Amanda's underwear in it for her.
No, he didn't.
And they got tacos on them. Yeah, we're weird.
Very weird.
Double D, you may need to do a recap. We got 12 people in here now. Double D just came in. Would you guys like a recap of our actual appointment this morning? Because we went in with high hopes and high spirits. We got 14 people up in here now.
I'm sure you guys didn't come in to hear about our fart conversation.
That's just where we went. Because again, I try and make laughter out of everything. That's what I do. We live to love and we love to laugh.
Oh,
And
hey,
Jason's
Jason.
in the house. What's up, my friend, my brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, go ahead and hit him with a recap, honey.
I love weird.
Start.
So, 2 days ago, I went and I had the follicle pop up on my left side. That was 9 millimeters. That came within like 2 days. Don't really know where it came from. And then my right was at 12. And I went this morning. Wasn't my regular nurse. I'm going to throw that out there. And my left side apparently has nothing. And my right side, the follicle's 11 millimeters. Doesn't make any sense. So basically, I'm waiting on an email. If my estrogen didn't increase, then they're going to cancel. But those measurements, like I questioned the measurement of like at least the right side, because I was like 2 days ago it was at 12. So how is it at 11 now? And she says, oh, well, we measure in millimeters, so it could be off.
Yeah.
So we're a little frustrated, waiting for an email. Right, James? See, that's the thing, is like every appointment that I've gone to, the only one that could find it is like, I call her like my regular nurse, but it's like basically whatever nurse is there, but she's like the head nurse. And she's the only one that's been able to find, for some reason, is able to find it. She told me the exact location so that I could tell them where it was. It's on my right side, sitting on the top of my ovary.
Okay.
So,
Was she doing the ultrasound in the right spot? It sounds like she didn't know what she was doing. Like, did she have it in your ear or up your nose?
right?
Maybe in your bum? I don't know. Just a thought.
That's why I'm frustrated, Jane, because I know for sure that that was not accurate. It was not. But the thing is, if the doctor only looks at that measurement and decides to cancel, that's bull. Like, my future is in their hands, and their error could cost this entire thing.
Oh yeah, that's a whole lot strange. Whole lot strange. I don't have my mic on. No idea.
So I'm hoping for
That's
an
where
email
we're at.
saying that my estrogen jumped, because that's what we need right now. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know, Jason, if I would be able to ask for a second opinion. I'm honestly not even sure.
Yeah, Gary's got the right idea. That's when I go in. Amanda
And
wouldn't.
yeah, Jason, it would be a complete waste over human error. Like, nobody's perfect. Mistakes happen, and I understand that. But if I challenge you, if you look at my chart and you see, because she knew that I had 2 follicles, one at 9, one at 12. If you see that you can't find my one that was 9 and my right one is now smaller, you should be second guessing yourself and continue looking,
Yeah,
basically.
not just well, it's not there.
Right.
It's very, very odd.
I could, but the thing is, like, I don't know if I could do it with the clinic. That's the thing. And to get an ultrasound anywhere else, I would need a referral from a doctor, which will then take days and weeks probably, and then my cycle is done by that point.
Our window for a trigger shot's like 4 days now.
Yeah, like I could literally go tomorrow and my estrogen goes through the roof, which is what happened last time. They almost missed my ovulation because they want your blood to peak, but they don't want your body to release the egg on its own, because they do it with the trigger shot so that they can control when it's being released because of the IUI. And they almost missed it last time. And I made sure to tell her that they almost missed it last time.
Yeah, but she wasn't listening to you. She wasn't listening to you. She didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I promise you she would have listened to me.
Yes, there is only one doctor there, and I actually don't ever see the doctor. Like, he just looks over the results and then basically tells the nurses, but I only see the nurses.
You would think they would do a double take and check themselves. When is your next appointment?
Exactly, right? Like, I would.
Exactly.
If I, like, even in my job, if I'm counting a medication and I, for some reason, think that maybe it's not right, I'm going to recount it. I'm going to double check myself. Like, you know, my next appointment will be Thursday if they don't cancel.
If they don't cancel, let's just say we don't know if there's going to be another appointment now.
I'm back to like day 15 now, where it's based off of my blood work.
Up, down, up, down. And this is not just us. Like, they shouldn't do this to anybody in a vulnerable position like this.
Yeah.
And like the whole thing is hinging like on this one dude reading a bullshit test that we did this morning, like for her.
That's the thing, is the doctor hasn't even been there. That's the thing. This entire time I've only ever spoken to him on the phone twice, and one was my initial consultation, and the second was to tell me that we could do IUI. So
yeah, exactly. We're paying money. It's not just us. It's expensive, yes. Like we're a lot of money into this cycle, and also it's stress, it's time, it's people's lives. It's not just us, because there's other people too. Like everybody's got a story, and everybody's going there for help. And people need to be more kind and more compassionate and sympathetic, and with the way they talk to people.
Yeah, absolutely.
With how they need to understand.
Yeah, like I said earlier, like going there is not natural in the first place. So already it's out of my comfort zone, because I shouldn't have to go to a place like that. And there's always that thought of like, oh, people know what I'm there for, you know?
Check the question there for you.
I mean, honestly, like, based off of my ultrasound, they can tell me, like, the follicle size and stuff, and, like, if it's moving in the right direction. But at the end of the day, the final call is the doctor who hasn't been there. That's, like, the most concerning part. They can basically just give their opinion on what they think the doctor's going to do, which is concerning for sure.
Like, oh well, start a new circle, and then like,
Literally when I
well,
challenged it, it's like, oh well, we measure by millimeters, so
measure
it
by
could be off.
millimeters. Oops. It could be off. Like, for real? Are you kidding me right now? And if he cancels, we got to start all over from day one. We're back to letrozole. We're back to $500 a pen. We're back to missing time, missing work, stress, waiting on emails. Like, it's just frustrating.
The thing too that's most stressful is they made it clear that if this cycle doesn't work, they want me to go and see a naturopath, and they want me to meet with the doctor to discuss further plans. Which the doctor is going to tell me IVF. Not only that, I'm going to have to wait months and months to even talk to the doctor on the phone. And it's just not. It's too much. It's so much.
Strippy, your coffee's probably already cold. You're drinking that 9x9 there, buddy. I'm just saying. That was
Yeah.
probably cold when they handed it to you. Good luck with that, though. It's not. I don't think it's a time thing. It's just, can you do it? It is hard to stomach that much cream. Anyways,
It's gross.
especially your lactose, like me, and I know my brother Jason there is lactose too.
Did they look at you funny or when you ordered it?
Oh well, just start over.
It was, can I heat it? Yeah, sure. Feel like warm cream.
I didn't even think of that. Why didn't I heat it up? Nah, you can do it, bud. Beast mode. Drink it the way, like in golf. Drink it how it lies, or hit it how it lies. I don't know.
A measurement is a measurement is a measurement, though. Millimeters are pretty accurate, though. Obviously, there's smaller amounts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you can't have one that's 9 millimeter. 2 days later, it's not there, and then
I'm on a very high dose of Gonalef.
Yeah.
So it's at this stage in my cycle, it's not, again, based off of history in my last cycle. This is when my body started doing what it's supposed to. So enjoy that, strange and trippy.
Yeah. Enjoy that, Strippy.
Strippy, I like that. I saw that yesterday. Strippy.
Son, what are you doing, bud? You have a request?
Yeah, I did.
You did that? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Son, look at me in my face.
Are
you looking at me?
If you say what I think you're gonna say, I'm gonna hit
Look at me in my face. Look at the camera.
Oh.
There you go. Put your camera down a little bit so we can see your face. Come on now. Show some love. Sierra.
You suck so much.
Oh man, we got a lot around here. We got a lot. We got the kid blushing. We got a good day now. So that's all right. She walked out of that clinic so defeated, and I'm telling you, you guys just being here for her, I can't thank you enough.
I literally texted him and I said, that's it. Like,
I mean, I'll show you your text. She, you know.
They're talking, V.
No, we're not.
Oh, you gotta.
Cool. Baloney.
When you talk to Amanda later, she'll fill you in. Don't worry.
No, mother.
Wait, look, son. V's got a message for you.
Look how ready he's going.
You know what, son? I think V's a little too. She's more experienced. That you got to walk before you run there, son. So you don't got to blush with that. I don't think that.
I
Yeah.
blush at everything.
She is very nice, Gary. She's a good kid. Good head on her shoulders.
I love you, son. Nothing but love for you.
They're sitting in the tree.
Yeah, SSING, hell yeah.
I am
Hell yeah.
breaking that tree if I'm sitting in that tree.
No, you're not. I think you're smitten.
Oh, also V. CJ is V's Valentine.
Yeah.
Not V. Sorry, Sierra's.
I told you, she's way too experienced for him. You gotta.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. I think she likes you too. She was gonna take all those plastic girls you like looking at and burn them with the flamethrower.
Yeah, she was.
She's like, oh no, you didn't. You're gonna leave my man alone.
That's okay, Manja. Road trip.
Road trip. With you know what? With technology and stuff happening these days, that anything. Fire here, welcome.
Dang,
Good
our
morning.
tires got popped, mother.
Welcome to our little fertility update. We're waiting on an email. Appreciate you coming in, though.
What? When?
There's no tree. There's no tree.
Oh. Okay, okay. Let me get you a wrench there, Fire there. All right, Fire there. We've had better days with the on the fertility side, but we've also had worse days. There's just and I'm sure someone else out there is having a worse day than us. We just had a little issue with Dippy Nurse this morning, and we're waiting on an email to see how our next steps is.
Yeah.
We're either going to be triggering shotting in a couple of days, or they want us to start all over again, pay more money, and pull our hair out and get more gray hairs and all that shit.
Yeah, for real.
That's all it is. But I appreciate you coming in. Welcome.
So the email should be anytime. My appointment was 7:20, so.
Oh yeah, he's definitely turning red. You know when he starts to blush, he doesn't show his face. All you see is the top of his head. Kind of like this. See? I'm pretending I'm CJ.
His face is still red.
So you got nothing to be shy about.
I swear, it's an
You're a good-looking kid, man. And you got heart gold. Get some balls, dude. Get some confidence.
It's an allergic reaction to the.
Ain't no allergic reaction. You got a pretty girl out there in Tennessee who happens to like you.
It's allergic.
Nut up, man.
It's
Get some nuts. Put yourself out there.
Reaction to the light, that I swear.
Yeah, ain't no reaction.
CJ just texted me and said that we are pot stirrers.
Yeah, you're damn right I'm a pot stirrer. I want to see you happy. I don't want to see you happy behind a computer screen for the rest of your life. Put yourself out there. It's nothing gonna. Shit. That's all I got to say about that. You gotta do the YMCA and get them arms up in the air.
Get him, CJ.
He ain't getting shit. He's gonna come up here, get all Brody, and then get dropped, and he knows that.
Dad,
He's one finger.
You won't fight.
You want a horseplay?
I stirred the pot also too. It's fun, V.
There's no pot. There's no pot.
I will horseplay your itty bitty, teeny weeny tweety berries. Assault, you're talking about coming up here. Come on down, man. I'm in a mood.
There's no
I'm
pot.
in a mood.
There's no tree.
I didn't get to talk to the nurse. I could sure as hell talk to your ass. Let's go. Adrenaline's going, bud.
There's no tree. There's no pot to stir.
We love you, son. For real. All jokes aside, we love you.
We're good.
She's trying out for the.
Howdy, neighbor. I don't do things like that, Pete. Nah. We good people.
There's no pot. No, there's no pot, and there's
Pot
no
on a tree?
It's just.
Are you dabbing in that, son?
It's just two. It's two friendly people
You
talking.
can't even friggin' talk, man.
It's two.
All I gotta
friendly
do,
people talking.
okay,
Two friendly
Sierra.
people talking. That's
That's all
not
it
even
takes.
fair. That's not even
That's all it
fair.
takes. She's a sweet
No,
old
it's the
Southern
light. It's the light.
belle,
It's the light.
and she got a thing for CJ.
It's two
And they are
friendly.
KISSING
Two
in
friendly
the tree.
acquaintances.
And when you make a pee-pee, you finna make a pee-pee. You're gonna make a pee-pee, you finna say, ah. This is what I do, V. This is what I do. I gotta keep the spirits up. I don't ever want to see these two sad. Ever in my life. I'll never forget it. Man, and I don't cry. But I remember this kid was like one and he went blue on me with his asthma and he wasn't breathing. I hit my knees and I cried like a little schoolgirl. And then, like, there was a couple of times he had to go and get a shot, and it was like 4 nurses trying to hold him down when he was a kid. And I'm like arguing with the nurses, why are you hurting him? And I didn't understand. But anyways, sadly, this is us sober. Shit, you know,
Grandma, don't you start too.
There you go. Grandma's involved.
No,
CNS.
no,
Lots of hearts. Nothing but love. Valentine's Day coming up.
Dad, it's two friendly people talking.
Oh yeah, friendly people. All right.
That's all it is.
You look like you're trying to slap Amanda with your arms.
It's the light. It's the light. It's the light.
You're lying. He said he's gonna come up here and slap you.
No, I did, bruh.
He wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't.
No, because I'd kill him.
Father, I would, 100%.
You little bitch.
Mother, I would.
You can't even tell. You can't even tell a girl 1,000 miles away that you like her. You little bitch. Don't start talking about. You're gonna get bitch slapped.
It's two friendly people talking.
And that's cool.
And that's cool.
See, that's all it is. That's all it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's all it is.
But I could tell you got butterflies in your stomach, son.
No,
and that's a good thing.
I don't.
Yeah, see, I know. He just submitted it. He just fell over his words.
No,
Man.
I don't know. No, it's two friendly people talking.
I love you, son. Anyways, let's get back. Did you get an email yet, my love?
Not yet.
These people are waiting for an email. We go back and forth all day, me and the kids. Drives Amanda nuts because everything we do, we argue. Even if we're just playing, we argue. We can't do a puzzle together without arguing.
I would not want to do a puzzle.
Oh, you want to feel that one, honey? Fire and Ice is new to our family, and she wants to know how we're doing today. Why don't you give one more quick recap for Fire and Ice on our fertility? I'm echoing.
That's because my mic's on too.
Well, maybe kill your mic when I'm talking. That might be an idea.
Well, then I always have to have my mic off.
Oh, yeah, because you know what? That's a dick.
Dad.
Are you saying I talk too much?
Yeah. Yeah, Dad.
You can kiss my ass too. I love you though, baby. I didn't mean that. I love you so much. Please don't hurt me. Please don't put the board down, honey. Please put the board down.
Can I give you an update?
I'm sorry, no, for real. Amanda, mom, my love here is gonna give you an update. Go ahead.
Gary asked you for an update.
Well, they didn't hear either one of us because you have your mic off and I had my mic off. So.
Oh, I said
Yeah.
Gary asked CJ for an update. Fight.
Yeah, look at the peanut gallery. Anyways, no, Fire and Ice wants to know how we are doing today. CJ, give the update. Go ahead.
I wasn't there.
You're not listening? You didn't hear what we said?
No, I was listening. I know what happened.
Well, then give the update.
I'm also.
What's the issue?
Dumb.
You got Sierra on the brain.
No, I suck at explaining. I know what it is though, but I just suck at explaining it because I'm not in the field.
Okay, I'll give the update. So we've been tracking our fertility, and you guys have all been following our journey. And Friday was a good day. We had a follicle that was 11 millimeters, and we had another one on the other side that was 7,
No, 9 and 12.
9 and 12, 9 and 12, not 11. So we went in this morning thinking, we got this. It's a good thing. We're just basically finding out when we're going to do the trigger shot. So we go in today, and she gets this dippy nurse who can't find the one that was on the left, and the one that was on the right is not 12 anymore. It's 11. So it was read wrong, and that's the info that she's giving the doctor. And we're waiting on an email to see if we're even going to continue this cycle or if it's going to be canceled. But they still took our money for the pen and everything. That's all fine and dandy. But they can break her heart in the process. You just have to be kind to people. Why can't you just be kind? And I'm not allowed up there with her, so and I'm still optimistic though. For all we know, her estrogen's going to be through the roof, and but the way they put it to her was not right. The way they talk to people is not right. You have to have a sense of compassion when you talk to people. In my heart, I
And
believe that.
that's any doctor, any professional field, anything like that. You take an oath, and it's to sit there and just go against your oath. And I clearly proved that she was wrong, and she didn't even attempt to fix the mistake. I know in my heart it was a mistake. I know that. There's no way. So yeah, waiting on an email,
So
hoping
here
my
we are.
estrogen increases.
Waiting on an email. Although Amanda, off topic here, I might put her on the spot here. I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
You didn't share. I don't know if you can share or you want to share, but she did get super good news about a week ago. She didn't tell no one. I don't know if she's allowed to tell anyone or she doesn't want to, but
I
she
haven't
needs to
told
tell
anyone.
you guys. You need to tell these people, the people we love, our family here. You need to tell them the good news you got last week.
So this is another reason why another cycle is not going to work. I'm sure most of you guys know I work in pharmacy, and I'm currently in retail pharmacy, but I went back to school last year to upgrade to registered pharmacy technician, and that's all finished. And I got offered a job at the hospital here. It's going to be 12-hour shifts, so I'll be working less days a week for a heck of a lot more money. What I feel like I'm worth.
No, not what you feel, what you are, because you keep where you're at going. Believe me.
Oh, I do.
Anyways.
I do. I give my whole heart to my job. There's not a day where I'm going to go in and be like, oh, I'm just going to slack today. I just can't do it. So I'm really excited for this new journey in the hospital, making what I think I'm worth and what I've worked hard as hell for. But yeah, I got the official news last week that I was hired.
So, always a bright spot. And we had a bad day, but it ain't over. Everybody's got a story. Super excited it is, Jason. I'm so proud of her. I can't even tell you because she worked her friggin' ass off.
It was so hard. I was working full time still, doing school full time in the middle of a pandemic.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
everything was shut down here. I literally could go to work, come home, do my school stuff, and repeat. It was so much, but so worth it already. I'm less than 6 months out of school, and I've been hired full time by the hospital, which was my goal.
We appreciate that, partner, and
Yes,
welcome.
thank you.
Welcome. Thank you for coming, and we appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the family.
Thank you, Gary.
Everybody says that, but I mean it.
Yeah, I do know my worth, Jason, which is why I push so hard to go to school, because at the end of the day, like, retail pharmacy is good. But retail pharmacy, their bottom line is saving money. So they're never going to pay what anybody is worth. Fun fact, I work with a girl right now who's been with the same company for 20 years. I've been there 5, and I only make 80 cents less an hour than she does. Like, that's sad. That should not be okay. So,
Yup.
yeah, there's no room to grow in retail. And I wanted to grow, so it's time to leave.
Son, how you doing, bud? He's thinking of his southern belle, way far away. He's thinking of his southern belle. Hell yeah, she's a smart cookie.
I am
Well,
smart, Maja.
The only dumb thing she ever did was marry me.
This guy
Because
right
I
here.
am not easy to be with.
Yeah, that's the best part, Jason, is like, because it's 12 hours, I'll only be doing 3 shifts a week. Like, there's the option to pick up shifts, obviously, but I'm going to get paid way more to be home more. So that's really nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'd rather do 3 12 hours than 5 8 hours in a work week, essentially.
Yeah. Are you tired, son? Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
He's gonna be singing, I've got sunshine
It's
on a
two,
cloudy
it's
day.
two friendly people talking. That's all. It
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
is. That's all. It is.
But you want to hug her. You want to kiss her. You think she's gorgeous. But you just want to talk to her, right? You just two guy and girl talking.
Father,
Just,
we had
you
this
know.
conversation the other day. Okay.
Did we? You're a
We did
tomato
have
right
this
now, son.
conversation. I
You
know,
are an
we did.
absolute tomato right now.
I can blush all I want to, but
Yeah, you can. That's because we said Sierra, you can blush.
Yes,
I know.
but
That's what you're thinking about. You're all flush.
We can.
You're all flush.
We've had this.
I got
conversation.
chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control.
Dad, we've had this conversation a couple days ago.
Oh man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Again, this is how I deal with stress. I can be serious when I need to, but sometimes schooling going, CJ.
Good, I got a test in like an hour. Oh, I just had a voice crack. Holy.
So he's talking about Sierra again. He starts to squeak.
That we've had this conversation.
Yeah, Jason, they can. That is one of the rotations. She said to start, I'll be 3 on 4 off. But again, like I said, they're like super short staffed. They let a lot of people go during the pandemic because they didn't want the vaccine. So there's always the option of picking up extra shifts. That was like their biggest question during the interview is, are you willing to take extra shifts? Of course I am. Like, if I'm not doing anything, I don't care. I'll go in. Chris is going to his favorite spot.
John, hey,
Of course he is.
hello everybody.
Father.
You're such a loudmouth. You just did.
I don't give a shit. Take a poo, alright?
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Dad, I'm gonna kick you, I swear.
You think I see her?
Dad, we've had this conversation, Father.
He even got a picture
I don't
of
wanna.
Sierra.
I don't want to get into this. Me and Father had this conversation, and
Chris going caca. Yeah, he is.
a
The poor
little
friggin'
bit.
bathroom.
Mother, if I get marked absent, I'm gonna sue.
I couldn't hear you. What?
I said if I get marked absent, I'm seriously gonna sue.
I already got an email that you were marked absent.
Mother, you realize like I'm at my computer, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at my class. I sent Father the picture of me in class.
Yes, he does, Jamie. She's beautiful.
No, no, no. Uncle Jamie, that is not correct.
Why are you going red, CJ?
Mother, I'll blush till the cows come home. But I've had this conversation with Father, and
We may have just provoked Jamie to get in on this.
no, please, no, please, no. Please. It's just two people talking. It's just two people talking. That's all it is. That's all it will be.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You don't know that.
I 10,000% know that.
Oh my god, Jabe.
No. God. Oh my god. I need a haircut. Holy, it looks like I'm bald.
Cue the Slim Jims.
I have no idea. Actually, I don't even know what a dimple is. It's not like not the hole in your cheek, but like it's like an indent, kind of. I should know what that is. No, I know what a dimple. Wait a second. Oh no, that's not the issue, Grandma. That's not the issue. Well, it kind of is the issue, but it's not the issue. Yeah, a small. Yeah. I have no idea. There's Mother. Hey, another
Yeah,
guy.
my sound cut out again. Can you hear me?
Yep.
She does. I'm pretty sure she has dimples.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Yes, you do.
I don't know. I actually have no idea. It happened in a flash, okay? I seen an image was sent, I clicked on my phone, I looked at the image, and then I turned off my phone. Because I was just like, huh? It was a whole lot of,
Thanks for coming, Gary. Have a good day.
bye, Gary. Hey, another guy, that's me.
The picture's a little bit dark, but I'm pretty sure she's got dimples. She's gorgeous anyway.
Mother, now you're looking at the mouth. Oh.
See, that's how my sound got cut off because I went to relook at the picture.
I'll definitely run away. Actually, I'll probably drop kick it first, and then. Oh my gosh, Jason! Wait till Coconut comes in here. I gotta. I have a costume outfit for Optim. Whatever his name.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. I I can't focus. What did I
That's nice, V.
I'm gonna have two mothers by the end of this week. Holy.
Hail damage.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Dad.
You're losing your taco, Chris.
The Geagle. The Geagle. Oh my, I can't
Hey,
speak
Plug.
today. The eagle has landed. Hey, Plugs.
Are you all flustered, CJ?
Mother. Mother. Stop. You guys are stirring the pot.
We are not stirring the pot.
And it's painful.
We're encouraging you.
Mother, there's nothing to encourage. Not charging.
Something like that.
My eyes twitching now. Y'all got me going crazy here.
No, Sierra's got you going crazy.
No, Mother. Mother. Nothing. It's just two people talking. And that's all it's going to be. And that's okay.
You guys want to hear Maggie?
What is that? Oh my gosh. I'm going to jump. It was a phase. It was a bad phase. Mother, it was a bad phase, and I agree with it. So, oh my god. You know what? You know what? No. Two can play at that game, Mother Duck. You want to show pictures on here, Father? You want to show pictures? I got you. We'll show pictures on here, Father.
Look how cute you were.
Nah. Oh, I was a little gangster in that photo. That's my favorite photo of me ever. Look at me. Basketball in hand. Ah, where is he? I got you, Father. You want a picture? I want to show pictures on here. If I can find picture there. Yeah.
Why are you squeaking?
It don't even worry about it. That's a goated photo too. What's going on? I agree. Photoshop's hitting Spitfire. That's not a good idea. What is this? You want to show pictures, Father? Look at this.
Yes, I could probably do that.
You want to see a picture of Father, Mother? You want to see this? Look at this man. Look at this man. Now me and Dad looking like gangsters up here. Look at us. Dynamic duo right there. Look at us. I can hear Dad laughing. And I show pictures. I got pictures too, Mother Duck. I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah, Chris literally copied and pasted. The only way I can tell pictures apart, like when Chris was CJ's age, is the clothing.
Oh my, this is. Oh no. I
And like
remember.
the picture quality, obviously.
Oh no, mother.
What?
I don't know if you've seen this photo. Oh no. Look at me. Look at me. Look at this. Look at that man. Who is that guy
Yeah,
right
I've
there?
seen that picture. That was the summer before I met you guys.
That guy's a little gangster right there. Now we gotta go back to this one though. Hey. There's an imposter among us. He's a fake and he's a fraud.
Oh, there's the picture of Chris when he was CJ's age. Or a little bit younger.
Look at this. Look at this. Do a side by side, father. Do a side by side. Almost identical that. Oh wait, I guess if I just show my face. Bruh. Hey, I know that guy. I know both those guys. Father, you can't be exposing me like that, man. What? Oh, no, you won't be exposing me.
For reference, that picture was his grade 8 graduation, and he's almost as tall as Chris in grade 8.
Oh, that's a goated photo. I was a little chunky boy in that photo. Well, I'm still a little chunky boy. But look at that man. Look at that man. Jesus, I was almost as tall as him when I was a baby. Look at the size of me. I'm like a box of friggin' honey buns. Look at that man.
Oh my god.
Dad's got like bicep. Okay, now that was uncalled for. That's uncalled for. Father, I'm gonna get you back, okay? Okay, stop showing pictures of me, man. Father.
Came out 5 foot tall.
Picture sweet baby. That's an
What
old
Joe make?
photo. That is a really old photo. Holy jeez. Oh, there's you and father, mother.
No, that's my baby little fish that I tried so hard the entire week to catch. They're all catching monsters.
I remember
I'm
that.
skunked, and then finally, our last day, I get this little thing. Not even worth it.
Oh man, I remember that.
Benching 250.
Yes, sir.
Chris is apparently doing a show and tell of pictures on the shitter.
Father,
Why don't you wrap it up down there?
yeah, Dad, what are you doing? Wait, he said the eagle has landed like 5 minutes ago. What are you doing in there? Doing something, and he doesn't know how to open the door. Is he trying to open the door? Oh no, it's the rabbits. It's Dad. No, Dad. I can't believe you just said that. I I actually can't believe you just said that. I actually can't believe you just said that. Ain't no way.
Maybe there's a second eagle landing.
At this point, there's probably like 4 or 5. Holy.
Hey, purple crayons.
Oh man.
Yeah, a whole damn family of them. Oh, he's washing his hands now. I can hear it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh father.
Oh my gosh, Spitfire. Oh, that doesn't sound very fun, Laura. Continue with your song.
Please don't. Please don't. I want to install my headset. Please don't. Please don't.
Any emails yet, my love?
No, why are you screaming at me?
They can hear me.
How do they test for that, Laura?
Hello, people. I apologize for the intermission there.
Some of an intermission.
Testing down to see if I have carpal. I definitely have carpal tunnel in my hands. Purple crayons.
Probably my thumb.
100%. My fingers lock up. It's definitely. I'm not even
I also
40
got
and I have carpal
gamer
tunnel in
thumb,
my hands.
though.
It's my wife's fault.
What's gamer thumb? I feel like that's a term.
It's not my fault.
100% her fault. I have carpal tunnel.
Can you hear me through the mic?
No. Nobody can hear us through the mic. Yeah, just go out back in. I'm gonna actually today I'm gonna order you one of them jacks for your phones, so it goes in the charger port, and then you'll be able to plug in.
Oh, the.
Yeah, and then she'll be able to use a headset, and she won't have this
Oh,
problem.
I'm a gamer. I should know this. What are they called?
We test your nerves with a shock treatment to the nerve system, and it hurts.
Oof.
Ouch! Well, good luck with that, crayons.
That's gonna suck. Oof.
Hello?
Is it working again?
Mm-hmm. Now it's working.
There you are. I can hear you now, baby. I appreciate you guys all still being here with us. Shalom. Appreciate it. Sitting through my intermission there.
Yeah, that does not sound very nice, Laura.
That's not pleasant at all.
Oh my gosh. It's all multiple choice.
I gotta take some medicine. I gotta take my pill.
Mother, I just got saved
Take my
big
pill.
time.
You ain't gonna be saved if you didn't get your mother's work clothes in the dryer.
They're definitely in the dryer.
You're fit and have a
There's
shoe.
also no more laundry soap.
No, there's none.
No.
That's okay. Game's on sale.
Uh,
Well,
This email is taking forever. Almost 3 hours
I
now.
feel bad for the people that don't have like a support system. They have to just go home and sit and wait. I feel for other people.
I met a girl actually through YouTube going to the same clinic.
I think all of our peeps left. Just waiting for this silly email.
no, there's people still here.
Oh, wow, that's brutal.
Yeah, there's people still here, then.
Oh, alright, B. I think I scared them all away.
Oh, an x-ray sounds a lot better than shock treatment.
Like, hey, we think you have carpal tunnel. Let's give you a lobotomy or something.
Dad, we're gonna call this the forehead cam.
The forehead cam?
The forehead cam.
I hope I'll get the results back tomorrow. But we're praying for you, Laura.
Forehead cam.
And we love you. Know that. We most certainly love you. Yep. Yeah, it's coming.
I'm too impatient for this.
Right? Now we're just kind of sitting here. Oh, here's the recap, honey. This is a fertility update. Laura needs a recap. She wants to know what's up with us. I did the last one.
So, I'm pretty sure you were there a couple days ago. I had a follicle that popped up on my left side out of nowhere at 9 millimeter, and then my right ovary, it was 12 millimeters. I went today, and they said that my left follicle is not there, and my right is at 11, which doesn't make any sense. Clearly, there's a mistake somewhere. So we're basically back to waiting on an email, hoping that my estrogen increased, because if it didn't, then that's it.
Hey!
That scared me.
Sorry. I'm thinking about AP. I don't know why.
Whoa.
No,
You're flustered now, Father? Are you flustered?
Excuse me?
Is that what's
I
going
go to
on?
bed with a beautiful woman there, son. I ain't flustered. You're
That's fair.
flustered.
No, I'm not flustered. I don't get flustered. I don't get flustered.
No, not at all.
I blush, but that's about it, mate.
You gotta grow a pair and get in there and put yourself out there.
Dad,
It's
we've
very
had this
bad.
conversation the other day. Okay?
Yeah. So that's what's up, Laura. We're just waiting on an email. And these doctors are not the doctors. The doctor's all right. He's just going by what the results are.
But again, if you got two totally different measurements, especially like less measurements than you did 2 days ago, you should probably recheck.
What you would think. So if your estrogen is low, this whole process is done. Yeah, we gotta start all over.
which
Not fun.
we won't be starting all over.
But they had no problem taking our money this morning for another pen that they weren't even sure we were going to need. It's frustrating. It's not just that, it's the stress they put on Amanda for no reason. Don't get me going again. I was all fired up.
I do fully believe that it was a mistake measurements. I just know it. It wasn't accurate. There's no way that my one would have completely disappeared because they could stop growing. That happens. But for it to completely disappear, no, it's not going to happen. And then the right one is measuring smaller. Like, no, it was definitely error. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't even have my mic on. There we go. Everybody's got their camera off. Like, let's give people
Hey.
something to look at. There we go. What's going on?
Y'all get
There you
forehead.
go. CJ got the forehead camera. Oh, it's okay, crayons.
I'm hoping that I'll
We're
get
hoping.
an email with a positive increase in estrogen because that's like the only hope right now. Because even if the scan was wrong, and the measurements were wrong, if my estrogen went up, that essentially proves that it's wrong and my cycle's still going in the right direction. They get more info out of my blood work than they do my ultrasound.
Yeah. So we'll find out. She's any minute she'll have an email. What? I was gonna say, what are you up today? But you already said is your appointment today? You have to do these tests? Oh, you're at the doctor's office. I must have been dropping eagles when that happened. I'm just getting caught up. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like she didn't do her job properly. That's just it was, and again, I'm just in the car waiting for her to come down with either a happy face or a sad face.
And if you can remember a couple days ago when it was literally like critical in my cycle and I had my regular nurse, she was able to find it no problem. This today was not my regular nurse. My regular nurse is the only one that's been able to find accurately my measurements. So I don't trust these measurements at all.
You want to make wifey's gonna share a little sip of her coffee with me because that's love. No, I don't have to finish your coffee. That's not nice. You finish your coffee.
I got chocolate milk. I'm good.
I've only gone out for once. Ask my wife how much I love coffee. She'll tell you. So, yeah. Honey, you wanna sit on here and wait for the email to come?
It's up to you.
No, it's up to you. Ooh, I don't want to do that.
Oh, this makes class so much less boring.
Does it?
Yes. 100%. What's up, Frugal?
Frugal Farmer in the house. What's up, buddy?
Hey, frugal farmer.
Thanks for popping in, bud.
There you go.
Appreciate you.
Who's playing Fortnite?
Your mother. Taking her mind off stuff.
Okay.
I don't know, I was just on tech when I was pregnant with my daughter. She would go fast and I would get messed up pics of my baby. You couldn't even tell it was a baby. It was all blurry and I got so mad. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. They got people's like whole lives and babies and like take your time. You know?
I got confirmation from too many people that this cycle is gonna be good. And I have more faith in those people than I do this clinic, which is kind
Yeah.
of sad.
And it was well, Frugal Farmer, we appreciate you that. A short break, dropping a thumbs up. We appreciate that. We feel the love. Thank you so much.
I also seen Laura this post about a lady that didn't find out she was having twins until like 34 weeks. That's got to be human error.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like 6 weeks left and then you got to now prepare for two?
Shit.
Whoops. Facebook. Nice. We just got our first assignment. Oh, yeah.
All right, peeps. We're gonna get off of here. Amanda's gonna get ready for work, and we haven't got the email yet, and we don't want to keep you all tied up. So we will have another update today after we get an email, and we'll let everybody know what's going on. I appreciate you guys coming out. Sorry we don't have better news for you, but
Keep the prayers coming.
keep the prayers coming. We really do feel the love and the prayers. We feel them. We do. I appreciate every one of you. We'll see you real soon. Love ya. Bye.